10 million fireflies. What? Hi, it's me, Keith Dinosaur Boy VA. We're playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. Hi, Siru. How's it going, buddy?
And by the way, I guess I have to. I love you, Siru.
Good job.
I love you.
Last time, God, it's been so long since we played this video game. I don't even really remember what happened last time, but we're on the final trial of the second case. So, yep. Have some omelets with bread myself. Nice. I love omelets and bread.
Sounds like a good food.
That does sound like pretty good food. Yeah, not gonna lie.
Hey, Nick.
What is it this time?
You won't believe how many people are here for the trial.
Well, it is a murder case.
What are you talking about? Here for the trial next door. Look, murder cases are happen every day in this world.
I guess you got a point there. Next door?
Why don't you know this, Nick? They're having Detective Atme's trial today.
Detective Atme?
They said they're going to try him as Mask de Mac.
Already? That was fast.
Boy, I'd love to see Mask de Mac's trial.
Oh, yeah, that would be Ron, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's wrong.
Mm-hmm. By the way, where's Pearls?
Oh, she went back home. She ran again. She
Oh.
went to train there. She said she can't neglect her training anymore.
Sure, I guess she can't.
I know you don't like me.
Oh man, Pearls has really gotten into her training lately, huh?
Yeah, ever since that incident last year.
7, the stream I was co-hosting is about to raid you. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Please don't ignore me!
Hey, Maya, you hear something?
Oh damn. Oh, Mr. Delight! Good morning! Damn.
Dang.
No one likes me.
Can I get the Oh, hi, Bean.
Hi, B.
How's it going, buddy?
1 second, let me get the shout out.
Nah, I need the Ron going no one likes me, like the image of the guy with the just the huge ass, but with someone saying no one likes me. Anyways, how's it going, B?
You gotta fucking do the fucking raid introduction, and you're over here saying shit like that.
Don't worry about it.
Harder. Hi, Bean. Hi, Raiders. I'm the amazing 7 the Vampire. This is Keith the Dinosaur Boy BA.
Hello.
We have a variety of games. Fucking damn it.
We're not 15 minutes into stream yet, dude.
We play a variety of games here on stream. Tonight, Keith is playing
Thank
Ace
you.
Attorney.
Thank you for the
Trials
follow,
and
Bean.
Tribulations. Thank you for the follow, Bean. Keith is playing Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. Yeah, Trials and Tribulations.
Yeah, and this guy's being tried for murder. Oh boy.
Yeah, a guy wearing green is being tried for murder.
Yeah, for murder of a CEO, no less.
Look, we're going to hell.
The joke writes itself.
We're going to hell anyway. We're going to hell after Saturday's stream, so it doesn't matter. Or the Sunday.
I don't know what happened. As soon as the clock turned midnight, all hell broke loose.
As soon as the clock strikes midnight, it's like with Cinderella, except we turn into fucking bullshit. No one would notice even if I killed someone.
Hey, don't say anything like that.
Come on, don't be silly. Wait a sec.
You should not be saying that right before a trial about, you being tried for murder in front of the bailiffs over here.
Dude, I don't think those bailiffs here are a thing. I think those bailiffs are high as a kite right now.
You think both the bailiffs and the guard at the detention center just have like earplugs in at all times?
Yes.
Oh my god. You don't mean it. You're the murderer?
No! I'm just a poor thief! No, wait. That's not right.
The way you can't you can't cut it off there. No, wait.
Solely because of that cutoff.
No, you can't. Like it has to be poor, but there's no way, dude.
A thief can't really be poor.
I can't. A thief can't really be poo.
I know what they intended for it to be, but it's far funnier.
What do you mean they can't be poo?
Thief could be quite shit.
Yeah, fair enough.
Thief can really be.
Jesus Christ. Now let's see. According to Mr. Delight, from his second crime onwards, he was following a bunch of set plans. Plans that someone had been sending him to help him commit the crimes, or commit the heists.
Do you think there's a connection between the thief and the murder, Nick?
It's possible, but today's trial is a race against the clock.
Huh? How come? Let's just take our time like always.
I'm afraid that's not an option. Oh my god. 6 days before Shiro Day.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Ron Delight. That is not your voice. I don't know what the fuck happened. Why did you suddenly become so serious?
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
You're ready? Preparation is the last requisite.
Damn, okay.
Oh, okay. Settle down, everyone. Let's begin with your opening statement, Mr. Godot.
Ugh, he's got the judge in the palm of his hands. Yet again.
It's been a couple of weeks. I forgot Godot's voice.
That's fair.
Cause, oops, I got COVID.
Esto bueno.
Sorry, next time I won't get COVID. I'll just fight COVID. Fight COVID in streets.
I will
1v1 me.
fist fight him right outside of the gas station.
Yeah, exactly. Fight COVID in the Waffle House parking lot.
True.
Like, is simply too young to be sent to war. That's. I'm trying to say these lines without laughing, but there's sometimes where it's just like, what? Why would you say those words in that order?
You can enlist at the age of
18.
Yeah, 18. Yeah. In both
I
here
knew
and
that.
Japan.
Yeah, like, I knew that.
Yeah, both here and in Japan.
Yeah.
So I think you're just wrong, Godot.
Well, no, he could also be speaking, not in a legal, like, cause yeah, you can't in a legal sense, but in a moral sense, I'd still say 23 is old enough, though.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I mean, I think that Ron Delight could kill somebody. I shouldn't be saying that, but don't worry about it.
I mean, they did, but
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't need anyone else to dig my own grave. I'll do it myself.
I'm
Me too,
afraid
buddy.
I have no idea what that means, good Mr. Godot.
Me too, buddy. I have no clue.
I don't think anyone knows what he's talking about. Huh. Then you need to get out more, Your Honor. If I just did like a judge, what if I just tried to do like a Judge Judy scam voice? If I remembered what he sounded like.
Mind if I got in?
Life is a war. But that's exactly why you must be more precise in your wording. Isn't that right? That's all statement me. You understand now, right? Yes. Well then, let me briefly summarize the details of this case. I have no clue what the fuck you're gonna say next.
Wow. The judge is taking charge like he knows what's going on for a change.
To be fair, he knows what's going on more than Godot, who is his second case. Technically, this is his second case.
Yeah, technically it's his second case. Yeah.
It is a technically entirely separate case.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I wasn't acknowledging the picture for a minute.
I forgot that that's what he looked like.
And I don't know why, but his picture just makes me think of Kenneth.
No, you're right. God. God dang it. No.
The victim, Kate Bullard, is the CEO of KB Security. Died from autoerotic asphyxia. His body
No.
was found in a safe at approximately 9 a.m. on the morning of the 13th. Damn.
Dang.
However, the time of death was estimated as 1 a.m. the previous day. What year does this game take place in again?
I believe this would be like 2018, 2019, because I believe Phoenix gets his badge in 2016, so this would be 3 years after that, right?
Yeah, hang on. That's the right thing. That's not what I want. That's what I want,
You Googling it?
I'm Googling it for a reason. I am checking something.
Oh, okay.
Give me a minute. 2002. Jesus. Look at how much random bullshit happens. It is taking place in. Actually, yeah. Okay.
Water is important.
Alright. Yeah. Stolen Turnabout is 2018.
Oh, 2018, yeah.
So, and then we are on, it's what, the 16th, right? How many, what day is it?
It is October 14th.
October 14th? Alright, give me a second. 2018. No, it was a Saturday. Okay.
Ah.
You knew what I was checking at that point.
Yeah, no, I know now.
I was trying to see if that year had an October the 13th that was, I don't know why I needed to know the day that this was. I just knew no, it's in October. Anyway.
That's fair.
And that lost the voice. And that is when the little lost kitten dropped the ball. That little lost kitten is, of course, the defendant. Very well then, Mr. Godot. Please call your first witness. What happened? I never drink more than 17 cups of coffee. Don't pop in and say hi. I'm gonna go to bed. All right, night, Remy.
Good night, Remy.
Take care.
Take care of yourself.
Yes. I never drink more than 17 cups of coffee during any given trial.
17? 17 pieces? No way.
Hydrate.
Hydrate, posture check.
Posture check. Yeah. Stop slouching, even though I've only just started, so I wouldn't slouch bad. Posture check twice. I just checked my posture. I can't double check it. Can. There we are, I checked my posture twice. Anyway.
Back cracky.
But the first one is O. Mr. Godot, your witness. Also, isn't this like your second trial? What do you mean? Did you only drink 17 cups of coffee during the last trial?
I guess.
You know what? I ain't gonna question it.
Sure.
Let's hear what the defendant, Mr. Ron Delight, has to say for himself. The defendant? Well, Mr. Wright, does the defense have any objections? It may be a bit disadvantage having the defendant testify, but
I remember when Mia was defending me. She allowed me to testify so she could do the cross-examination. She put a lot of trust in me back then. We have no objections, Your Honor. The defense will allow Mr. Delight to testify.
ha, you've got guts, right? All right then, Mr. Ron Delight, please take the stand. I just need fucking there will be blood.
There will be blood shed.
You did it, didn't you? Also need him to do that fucking goofy ass smile that
What?
No, that's not true.
You did it, didn't you? Yes. What? Wait, what? Hang on. Oh, well, alright. Guilty.
Yes, but actually no.
Can you imagine just like immediately after Phoenix goes what? The judge is just like, shit, alright. Guilty, I guess.
Guilty. Guilty, 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 guilty. That episode of Goosebumps.
God, I remember that one.
Guilty, 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 guilty. It's like, dude, chill.
Whoa, buddy.
All right, go. You just need to say it once. He's guilty. Okay, let's move
God,
on.
fine. Jeez, dude. I don't know. Sounds kind of guilty to me.
Sounds like you killed a man. For a moment, it does. We set the record for the shortest trial ever.
For real, you and me both.
Well, Mr. Delight already looks pretty guilty with that face he's making.
And once he opens that big mouth of his, he'll probably put the last nail in his own coffin.
Please don't, sir.
Please don't.
Please.
Please do not.
Ha! Very well. Now, can you tell me something? If you didn't kill Bullard, why did you go to KB Security? Well, I don't know what to say.
You and me both, man.
Now then, let's hear some testimony about what happened. And hurry, I want to go swimming.
Oh God, not swimming.
I don't remember the voice I gave,
Oh, Damon Gant, fair enough.
yeah, it's been so fucking long, and honestly, all I remember from that case is Emma being a drug dealer.
That's the best part of that case, really. Anyways.
Want some drugs? That evening around 1 a.m., I went to see Mr. Bullard in his office at KB Security. The blackmail letter I got, it ordered me to go there. I'd been working from KB Security until about a year ago, so I knew where his office was. 1 a.m., the exact time the murder took place. Yeah, I think that about seals it. The week got washed in the tides of the strong. Drink it up. That mean?
What on earth do you mean by that?
Ha! It's bitter today too, just like my Denise.
What on earth are you saying, buddy? Excuse me.
You'd never know it from the way he's chugging it down. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, if you please. Please hurry.
Dog, I just have water, man. Like.
That's all I have to. Well, actually, I mean, I have flavored water, you know.
Yeah.
Fruit punch flavored.
Ooh.
Hey, fruit punch is good.
Nice.
You know what's really good? Hawaiian punch.
Ooh, that does sound pretty good.
I haven't had Hawaiian punch in a hot.
That's what.
I legit maybe when I drink my Hawaiian punch. I'm almost out of drink. I need to order and waters, sparkling ice again. Probably order myself like.
I'm trying to remember my hotkeys. Hold it!
Wait, have you started the practice run for the next game?
I have. I've not gotten far.
I mean, hey, it's. I mean, technically, you could just not do a practice run.
That's fair.
I was like, is that how well that worked for Arkham Asylum?
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's just poison ivy. It's not that hard.
Oh,
3 game
jeez.
overs later, and a trip to the therapist for my rage, but you know, whatever.
Don't worry about it. It ordered you there?
It was the first time I'd gotten a blackmail letter that ordered me to go somewhere.
Or the first time that you've gotten a blackmail letter that ordered you to go somewhere? That implies that you've gotten multiple blackmail letters.
Oh yeah, I get them like every day. People are always blackmailing me.
You are a sad, sad man, dude. Oh my god.
I don't even know what some of them. I don't even know what some of them want. I don't know half the people blackmailing me. They just send me letters and tell me to do stuff.
Dude, your life sucks. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Kinda does, yeah.
I've returned from washing my dishes. Excellent. Very good.
You missed Jetstream Sam or something.
Why is a One Piece admiral on the fucking court?
Because he was blackmailed.
He was, yeah, because he was blackmailed.
You've gotten other blackmail letters then?
No, for real, like.
Oh, of course.
Oh my god, no.
Say things like, steal this or take that.
Yeah, why don't you save those for later, Mr. Delight? Please don't say any more. Now then, what do I do? Press harder. So
Keep
what?
asking questions.
So what did the blackmail letter in question say?
It said to bring $50,000.
God damn, 50,000. It seems Mihawk is doing this.
Money, eh? Perfect motivation for committing murder. Oh, but wait!
He ought to keep his words strong. His world's strongest swordsman title by any means.
I never intend to pay that money anyway. Oh? Is that right? Yeah, I was gonna kill them instead.
What he meant, Your Honor, was he was going to not do that.
After all, he had nothing to hold over my head. I had nothing to be afraid of. Important point indeed. Witness, let's have that added to your testimony. Yes, sir. Huh.
A muddy mud skipper in outer space has a better chance of surviving than I do.
What the fuck does that mean?
That's
my letter didn't scare me. It wasn't gonna cause me any trouble or anything.
Anything in outer space would die just as easily as a mud skipper. Like, what? Okay, whatever, man.
I don't think Phoenix has ever had a normal thought in his life.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's see, when morning, okay, sure. Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! There we go. You used to be a security chief for KB Security, right?
Yes, that's right. A security chief? You? And yet, a year ago, you were fired without notice. Revenge for an old grudge. perfect motivator for murder, wouldn't you say?
This isn't good. Maybe I should change the subject?
I don't remember any like title. I was gonna like I want to make like a Jetstream Sam joke, but I legit don't remember if he called him anything special. I don't think he did. The only special name I can remember is Saucy Jack, and that wasn't Jetstream Sam.
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
That was what's his name?
That's Armstrong, yeah. Yeah, Armstrong's called him.
Well, if it isn't Saucy Jack. Why did you say that?
I don't know, man. Making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't run over it.
No wait, it's Dieter who was Armstrong.
Oh yeah. Maxor reference.
So yeah, you would be the one who did you.
Nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Nice argument, Croix. Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Kids are cruel, Randall. I'm very into. Why does it always come back? Anytime we bring up that fucking
Every time we bring up Metal Gear Rising, it always comes back to that one stupid joke we made. Hey, that was honestly really good. Thank you.
Yeah, that was.
We're a little silly.
That joke it was so perfect. We created the perfect game that is incredibly stupid. I just want Zeit as Blade Wolf.
Memes, Dolphy. the DNA of the soul.
Look, imagining Shirley as Monsoon is scarier than imagining
Oh my god. the thing is that like she would say that. she would probably say that.
And then we got Arios' Jetstream Sam.
Arios' Jetstream Sam, yeah.
Which I mean, now you know that that you know, 8 Leaves has an unarmed style.
It's an unarmed style.
Just,
so he could just do that.
Knocks his sword away and he just starts judo throwing Randy everywhere.
Starts judo throwing Randy into the fucking dirt.
Sergey, turn off my pain inhibitor. Randy, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my god.
We have problems.
We have a problem. We have problems. Anyways, it was got skipped to who? No one knows. True. Sam didn't even have cybernetics. He was just like that.
Like, he was just built a bit different.
He was just built a bit different. Anyways, why was he fired? We're gonna be here for frickin' forever.
All because we can't stop making
Oh my god. Mr. Delight, please tell us why you were fired from your job.
Well, this bit... God.
You got it.
I've been laughing too much. I lost
Yeah,
the
that's
now.
fair.
The world is filled with those who have said, I wish I'd never asked.
Oh boy. This the motherfucker's last name is Ron Delight. No, his last name is Delight. His first name is Ron. But yes, his actual name is Ron Delight.
I mean, whose name in this game series? Look, there's been worse names in this game series.
Yeah, like Sam O'Nella.
Berry Delight. Look, I'm never gonna get over the one
Berry
joke I heard that a YouTuber made once about like an Ace Attorney name, where it was Pediophile. It's like, oh no!
Oh my god. You just need to like you need to be born into this universe and be named like Lotta Ree Winner or something, and then you're kind of just set, right? Like,
You know that name I said is a good name for Maximilian in the previous.
true, real. Barry Delight, bro, like it's a One Piece name.
Defendant, please answer the question. Honestly, at this point, I feel like we just need to go.
Well, I needed money.
You needed money?
You and me both, buddy.
I know that deal.
Well, you see, Bessie loves to spend it. It's kind of her hobby.
Max Middleman, but you're gonna be making mitts for your little dudes.
Look, we are fucking throwing that. We're throwing that magician. It's like that magician isn't going to jail for murder. He's going to jail for other things.
He is going to jail for other things, and we're not going to defend him for those other things.
And then Mo just laughs all the way.
Shout out to the Goat Saitama and Arataki Ito, the man. So true. I love Max Middleman. Not to be confused with Maximilian.
Yeah, no. We love Max Middleman. Max Middleman's great.
We love Max Middleman. I love Bedivere.
Dude, I love the fact that Benevere wasn't a servant during all that. He was
just
built
a
like
dude. That was just a guy.
I download. Dude, my I know people who did that. And they do have Ito. I have Ito as well.
Benny was really locked in for real.
Not exactly the best hobby in the world, huh, Nick?
Yeah, says he, Maya. I'm sure that's your hobby too sometimes.
Salary wasn't nearly high enough. So I stole data from the company.
Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Come again?
EB Security has a lot of security info on all sorts of companies.
No, wait, no, that's actually, wait, hang on, Ron.
And since I was a security chief, I'm a security thief.
Don't come again, straight to jail.
You stole some data and sold. Mr. Bullet found out and I was fired immediately.
What? I wish I had never asked that.
I was somehow able to keep it a secret and made it seem like I'd quit on my own. What is it, Nick?
You don't look so good. Someone who brings harm to their company is fired as punishment. You do well to remember that.
He sure told you.
We're losing the fucking
You jerk, we're losing the fucking case.
You admit that you stole data from the company. Is that correct?
Read the room, aren't you a media?
I'm sorry.
This is not great, but it's fine.
It's a very important fact. Please add it to your testimony.
It's a very not great fact, but it's fine. Oh man, this whole thing just took a big turn for the worse, crashed and blew up. It's gonna take the jaws of life to rip this case from the clutches of disaster. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Very cool. Alright, I'm just gonna... says Blackman was Blackman threat didn't scare me. It was gonna cause me trouble. I don't know, man. I don't know. Didn't you just, I mean... You just said that the blackmail didn't scare you. I don't know, dude. I don't know. It sounds like something that you'd be scared of. Objection. That was wrong. Oopsie daisy. It's fine. We ball. Hang on. Oh wait, no. Oh, right. Hang on. It's not. Hang on. Different delight. My bad. Oopsie daisy. I'm a bit of a dumbass.
Don't worry.
Oopsie daisy. It's fine.
Fine.
Just
a little screw up.
Just a little bit. Just a smidge.
Just a little screw up. As a treat.
Anyways. Objection! There we go. I was like, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong Delight. Yeah, anyways, yeah, that she is in fact called Desiree Delight.
Yes, she is.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, Ron kinda bagged a Patty.
I desire the light of Lord too if my parents named me.
Umamusa ass name.
Dude, we love Gold Chip.
Do we?
We love, what's the one that looks like Estelle?
Scarlet, Daiwa Scarlet.
Yeah, we love Die with Scarlet.
I, for one, am a Haru Urara fan.
Same. I think everyone's a fan of that. I think she's I think just her existence. I'm a fan of Rice Shower, mostly because she has the same Seiyu as Exia from Arknights.
True. Bakushin. True.
I only learned that because I saw fan art of the two of them. Like I saw fan art of the two of them where it was Exia like, we're gonna have to kill this guy. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why is there fan art of these two? And then I looked it up and they had the same Seiyu. I was like, okay, that makes
We're gonna have to kill this guy, Rice Ship. Rice Shower. Rice Ship?
Rice Ship? What the fuck? Combine them.
That's a crazy ship name, not gonna lie. Anyways, Mr. Delight, what you said just now doesn't match what you told me yesterday. Could be worse.
Huh? It doesn't.
One of the horses, Skippity Riz, could be in this game someday. Oh god, yeah, you're right. Oh no.
I think you might.
I think you might have been. I think you must have been pretty scared.
I even started reading that in Ron's
In Ron's voice.
Meaning, for some reason, I just thought Ron was speaking right now.
I do not want that for my Spark Legacy.
What if when we play the next Harry Potter game where we need to voice characters, we just make Ron sound like Ron Delight?
Yeah, that. I will be doing that. One of us will be doing that.
No, I'm usually Ron, because you're usually Harry. I don't know why I made you Harry. Wait, I did. Which, I mean, we're gonna have to, because the Game Boy Color version of, I'm pretty sure the Game Boy Color version of Chamber of Secrets is just the same thing as Source.
Damn it.
Well, that just means another chance for us to cheat.
Of having a certain person find out your secret.
A certain person?
Miss Desiree Delight, the defendant's wife.
But listen to me. My Desi, she's.
Looks like if I just sit back and relax, the fun will end before it truly begins.
Godot.
Yes, we know. It was all your way. What do you mean?
It's all your wife's fault. It's crazy.
Mr. Delight stole company data. Mr. Delight stole company's data to pay for his wife's spending habits, for which he was fired. Unable to face his own way, someone used his dirty little secret to blackmail him. And that is how this murder came about. Oh.
No, everything's falling neatly into place for him.
Stop it.
Don't talk about my Desi like that. Or you'll be sorry.
Okay.
Damn. Take my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Exactly.
God damn. Not the slap sound effect.
Well, it seems that we've learned a great deal of things here so far.
What do you think, Nick?
I didn't think that it was possible to get so thoroughly whipped in just 20 minutes.
I mean, you've been whipped.
You've been whipped worse. In less time. By one very specific prosecutor.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Clearly, there was sufficient motive for murder. He stole data for his wife as he killed to protect his secret.
Yes, we know if he's a wife guy or not. Oh yeah, no, Ron is a wife guy.
Yeah.
And Desi is a husband-wife.
A family man who cared just a little too much.
Like, Desiree is the, he ordered no pickles kind of wife to Ron.
Then let's move clear. The motive is clear. Let's move on. What happened at the crime scene at 1 in the morning, Mr. Daylight? Come now, tell us. We're all ears. CEO's office.
When I entered the office, there was a suspicious shadow there. Suddenly, I was hit on the forehead. For that, I remember being a bit dazed.
Who is we? The judge's ass is not listening. Bro's been staring at the chandelier for 3 arcs straight.
The judge is never paying attention.
I'm going to go off and play with jingling keys and wonder how I got this job. God.
If I hadn't been wearing that, I would have been killed. When I came to, Mr. Bullard was lying there, dead.
I see. Suddenly hit on the forehead, huh? I believe the detective from yesterday provided similar testimony. He said that the mask struck him on the head from behind.
Of course. Since Atme turned out to be the culprit himself, that was all a lie.
Ha! No one is going to believe a pathetic lie like that.
What are you saying? I really was attacked.
We'll find out if what you say is true or not during the cross-examination. Got to that, Mr. Trey? Don't go easy just because he's your client. Thanks, Mo.
No problem.
If I see any signs that you are, I'll treat you to another cup of my special blend.
You don't need to worry about that, Mr. Cadeau. I have faith in Ron. I know he didn't do it. Alright, well, if you'll excuse me, I need to go fetch some more coffee beans. Have fun cross-examining. Okay, anyways.
On the way.
Yeah, if I hadn't been wearing that, I would have been killed. Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! There we go. It's a good thing Starbucks didn't exist. It would have bankrupted the company. Not for real. That? Could you please clarify what you're referring to?
Why, my mask-to-mask costume, of course.
Wait just a moment. Mask to mask?
Huh? Oh, did I forget to mention it before? Just to be on the safe side, I dressed as Mask the Mask. And then I descended upon the office of the CEO of KB Security.
What?
Nick, did you know about this? You never told me this.
I don't recall him ever mentioning it to me either.
Even I didn't know that. It seems our little friend loves to keep secrets.
I'm sorry. I never had a chance to mention it up until now. Wait. That's not right. You know how sometimes things just...
Ha! My sixth cup of coffee that is staring at me coldly. At any rate, we can't just ignore this new piece of information. Witness, please correct your testimony.
I'd be killed. Let's see. I mean, we may as well just press it. What's up?
I forgot that the statement changed to us. Like, I had not read it.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I'd have been killed if I hadn't been wearing my Mask to Mask costume.
Alright, let's press it. Hold it! Why were you dressed up as Mask to Mask?
Why? Because I'm Mask to Mask, of course.
What are you talking about? Mask to Mask's trial is being held next door.
Yes, I guess so. Anyway, at that time, I thought I was being blackmailed over the Mask to Mask issue. So I thought I should go in as him just to be safe.
Oh boy.
Let me tell you, it's a real pain to move around with the cape. It took a lot longer than I expected.
Took a lot longer? What is he talking about? I mean, yeah, why not? What do you mean by took a lot longer?
Oh, opening the safe, of course. My cape got caught on the safe door, you see. That all happened when I was hiding Mr. Bullard's body.
What was that? Back up a second.
Yes?
You were the one that hid the body in the safe.
Well, yeah.
Inconceivable! Why? Just why? What reason could you have? What were you thinking? Question. When does someone toss their dirty shorts in the washing machine? What? The answer is simple. When they take them off. You don't do it immediately.
I
Put
mean,
them in the dirty clothes and then toss them in when you're doing laundry.
damn, immediately? Just washing the single pair of shorts?
As usual, I have no idea what you're saying.
So true, Your Honor. Do you mean that Mr. Delight hit the body because he's the murderer? And also that do you put your clothes in the washer and dryer like one at a time? Is that really what, you know, whatever.
So you're not as stupid as you look.
I'm gonna be honest, it might be stupider.
His metaphor this time was really obscure.
Not even accurate. You put them in the dirty clothes first.
Put him in the, yeah, you put him in like you put him in the laundry with everything else, and then like maybe after the weekends,
Yeah.
you wash them.
Yeah, you do your laundry like, once a week.
What is Godot's water bill like?
That's about
I
all-
want to
that's
understand.
About
I want
how
to see.
often I do laundry is about once a week. Sometimes it takes. I mean, I have enough to where I can do it every other week.
Mhm.
Should the need arise if things are bad enough.
Right.
If I'm like busy or something, or I fucking have COVID when I'm supposed to be doing.
That's fair.
I'm not gonna get over that. That was fucking miserable. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Like
what
I'm gonna
is-
do laundry. No,
God.
you're not.
God, what is Godot's friggin' water bill like, dude?
Oh, no, wait. Right? You don't mean that you knew about this whole safe business, do you?
Oh, well, yeah.
Why am I the only one not in the loop here? Witness, make sure you add this to the testimony.
No, his ass is not listening, dude.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh. Looks like a storm front is moving in over the fair weather judge.
I panicked and hid the body in the safe. Took about 10 minutes.
Let's see. Actually, where is the... That's not it.
What are you doing? For, the buzzer?
Yeah. So the buzzer went off. Yeah, so he
At
should have...
102.
Yeah, at 102. Murder took place at 1, so he would have seen... Or he would have seen the buzzer... he would have, like, known the buzzer was going off. So...
I mean, it could all. I mean, yeah, could. I was gonna say, because it feels like that would be like a. Oh no, wait, because it like alerts the. Yeah, never mind.
Mhm.
I was thinking like it was like a thing that alerted the police, but no, it alerts security.
Yeah. So, like, if that was happening, then why would Ron stay behind to hide the body, you know?
Yeah.
Anyways.
That would make sense.
Anyways. Objection! Objection! Objection!
It works.
There we go. There we go. Your Honor, could you take a look at this record?
Go look at this record. Every time I do,
it makes me... Record.
And what might this be?
The record for the emergency buzzer that connects to the CEO's office to security. If the button in that office is pressed, a security team is supposed to come running. And according to this record, the buzzer was pushed once at 1:02 a.m.
What?
If Mr. Ron DeLight truly was the murderer, he would have ran as soon as that buzzer sounded. After all, the security guard would have been heading his way.
It's almost as funny as Von Karma's.
Objection!
Objection! It's like, holy shit, he's on the power of Satan to object.
Dude, are you a fucking demon?
Who would deal with you? You probably had no idea the security personnel were in the building.
Up until 1 year ago, my client was working as a chief of security. There's no way he wouldn't have known about them.
But as it turns out, the security guard never came.
That was nothing more than a coincidence. The fact that the guard was a pathetic loser. Oh my god!
Cannot believe.
Holy! And once again, Larry Butts gets thrown under the bus. Who had just gotten punched in the face by his ex's new boyfriend. Slandered in court and for all to know. It's not even the first time. And it's also not gonna be the last time.
Bro's always slandered in court.
What? Oh, yeah, no, that's just something that happened. And wasn't anywhere in the vicinity was not something Mr. Delight could have known.
Again, remember who we're dealing with here. It's a sure bet Mr. Delight didn't even notice the buzzer was going off.
This buzzer is extremely loud. There's no way he could have ignored something like that. If he had been conscious, that is.
Conscious? What do you mean by that? Fine. Let's hear your theory.
Remember the defendant's testimony. The moment he entered the victim's office, someone attacked him. Mr. Delight said that he felt dazed. I'm willing to wager that he was knocked unconscious for at least a few minutes.
Unconscious? So he fainted?
That's why Mr. Delight didn't know that the buzzer had sounded. And that's why he thought he had time to hide the body.
So what you are trying to say is... Oh, I can't speak tonight.
It's fair. That's fair. Mr. Delight was knocked out and the buzzer went off soon afterwards. Now, unless my client was able to hit the buzzer while he was unconscious, it can only mean that there was another person in that room. That's right! Whoever it was that knocked out Ron Delight and then pressed the buzzer.
God, I love this game soundtrack.
It's so good.
Order! An order in the court! Mr. Wright, this is... This is preposterous! It was this kid! Randall Wright, the only one who killed King Bullard.
Then who pressed the buzzer?
It was... the victim, of course. He pressed the buzzer when the defendant attacked him. He didn't die right away. He must have held on long enough to push that button. King Bullard sounded the buzzer himself. What's your opinion on this, Mr. Wright?
I need to prove that the real criminal was there at the scene. But how? Can I prove that it wasn't Kane Bullard who sounded the buzzer?
We can.
Yeah, we can. The defense's opinion is this, Your Honor. This piece of evidence proves that it wasn't the victim who sounded the buzzer. Let's see. Actually, true. Yeah, there are no fingerprints on it. Yeah. Take that! Take that! Take that. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Take that! I have to increase the gain on my microphone. God. I believe this is the piece of incontrovertible evidence you were looking for.
The emergency buzzer? Is there some kind of clue on it?
Absolutely not.
Hey, come on now. At least give some thought to what you might say before opening your mouth.
Is it fingerprints? Well...
No, actually.
The fact that there are absolutely no clues is itself the clue.
Now I'm the one who's clueless.
Thank you, Your Honor. This button has no fingerprints on it. If Mr. Bullard had really pressed it himself... Blue's Clues... Naturally, he would have left his fingerprints behind!
Rondelite. Rondelite obviously wiped them off.
So it isn't fingerprints. Yeah, you get it. Why would he? A guard could have come at any moment.
He touched that button. I know he did.
Another hand has touched the beacon.
Their hand has touched the button.
Another hand has touched the button. The defendant, Mr. Delight, was dressed as Mask to Mask.
Actually stream Skyrim. I mean, it'll be heavily modded if we do stream it, but I wonder if we'll ever actually do pure random Skyrim streams at some point.
That'd be really funny.
I mean, it would be fun. We could have an adventure with, a new character.
Mm-hmm. And Mask to Mask always wears gloves. Mm-hmm. What reason could he possibly have had to wipe the button free of fingerprints?
Order! 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 It would seem I've been forced to eat crow. I wonder what blend number crow flavored coffee is.
Don't eat crow. We need him in trail.
62.
Don't eat crow. We need him for Trails of Cold Steel 2.
You can eat a different crow. I don't know. Eat the crow that's in Persona 5. He won't be missed.
Dang. Dang.
Look, one of those crows is a good twist villain. The other is a catchy. Am I wrong?
Dang.
Am I wrong?
No, fair enough. He's a little silly.
I gotta respect.
I gotta respect.
Look, I
can't say you are, but I gotta.
And I took it. I don't hate Akechi's character though, and we'll talk more about that when we actually stream Persona 5. But just know, I don't loathe Akechi's character. I just think that there are some very dumb writing choices for him.
I was only in it for the chess queen and maybe the doctor.
This is fair.
Honestly, that's fair. I get it.
Look, when we stream it, the romance choices are between Futaba and the Doctor. I don't know which
that's
one
kind
I'll
of fair.
I don't know which one I'll pick, but I'll pick one of those two when we stream it.
Have I sent
It
you
just depends on
have I sent you the anime version of Morgana getting kicked into a wall?
I love the anime version of Morgana getting kicked into the wall.
Okay, so you do know about it. Good.
Yeah, I've watched. Me and you have watched it multiple times.
Oh yeah, true. I didn't. Fair.
Me and you watch it all the fucking time. I actually agree with Akechi. Yeah, exactly. That's what I don't like about Akechi, is that it's just so... Anyway, we'll talk about that when we actually play Persona 5. Stream Boo? Oh boy! Here's what I think about Stream Boo. Die. However, the real killer was there at the scene. Why would that person press the emergency buzzer?
We gotta kill Gandog.
Sorry, Keith. I think we have to kill this guy.
Ah, damn it.
Didn't they have run away without putting themselves in extra danger? What's with this awkward silence all of a sudden?
Thank you, Phoenix.
Ha, looks like you're fresh at the pollen. They're on to you, Nick.
Just give me a moment to collect my thoughts. And bluff something. The real culprit killed Mr. Bullard at around 1 a.m. And Mr. Delight just happened to waltz in when the murder was taking place, right? The killer clobbered Mr. Delight and then sounded the buzzer. Oh my god.
I like clobbered.
Yeah, like the thing.
Like, why did you need to say to go that far?
Bro, the murderer really said it's clobbering time.
Even though the security was supposed to respond right away if the buzzer's pressed.
Dude, we've heard this buzzer already in the last Ace Attorney, in the last Trials and Tribulations stream. God, I hate it.
Oh, wow.
It's so loud. Security was supposed to respond. The murderer was more willing to say the line over the actual thing saying it in the movie.
Time's up, Mr. Wright. Let's hear what you have to say.
Very well then.
Oh, you've got some guts. I like that in an opponent. Why did the real killer sound the emergency buzzer?
To call over a security guard. The killer knew that if they pressed that button, a guard would come running. And that was exactly what they wanted.
Do you mean to see the do you mean to say the killer called the guard on purpose?
Yes, although as it turned out, he never showed up.
Because he was clock cleaned at the time.
Just another day that ends in Y for Larry Butts.
Ha! What a touching story. You're saying the killer had a change of heart and called the guard to turn himself in?
No, I'm not. When that buzzer sounded, there were 3 people in that office. The victim, Kane Bullard, who was already dead. The defendant, Ron Delight, who was out cold. And a 3rd person, the real killer.
Hypothetically, yeah.
Now then, in this situation, if the real killer made an escape, what would happen? The only ones left in that room would be the victim and Ron Delight.
And if any security guards came running in at the time...
Larry catching more strays than Bruce Wayne's parents and Uncle Ben.
Larry deserves it.
Yeah, yeah.
They would think I was the murderer!
Yes, that was precisely the real killer's objective. To frame Ron Delight for the murder. Oh my god. Thank you, Godot.
Bro really said I need to do a spit take.
No, for
Order! So I've started hanging the prints I got, because I finally got more wall strips, so I started hanging the prints I got from, Matsuri.
Oh, sick. Nice.
I haven't hung all of them yet, 'cause I'm still trying to figure out where I'm gonna hang all of them, but
That is fair.
I've gotten the P1 hung up.
Nice.
That was the first one I hung.
Mhm.
It would seem I've been made to eat my words once again.
Actually, you've made to do a spit take with a cup of coffee. Mr. Wright, who was it? Who was it that tried to frame me? Wait. Wait a second. I'm the one and only man. Nick, you mean the real killer is...
We're going to drag that person in here right now.
But who is it?
I don't have any solid proof yet, but think about it. The killer knew Mr. Delight's identity, and they also knew that he had been called to KB security that night. So the killer used him to execute a well-crafted plan to murder Kane Bullard. Go, Gumshoe, go get him!
Now, let's hear your accusation, Mr. Wright. I forgot that you screwed up at the start.
Yeah, I'm a little silly. I'm a bit silly. Oopsie daisy. I submitted the wrong Delight. It's gonna be his wife, isn't it? Actually,
It's Pearl!
God, imagine.
It's Maya, this time for real. She actually is a killer.
Oopsie daisy. Anyways, take that! Detective Luke at me. He's the only one who could have done it.
Look at me?
You mean Mask the Mask did it?
Your Honor, the person being tried in the court next to us is not Master Mask at all. Luke at me. Yes, his name is literally Look at me.
Look, this is one of those reasons I say that this case is needlessly complicated.
It is.
Like, I love this case, but it is needlessly complicated.
I mean, it's involving Luke at me. Of course, it's going to be needlessly complicated. We gotta fire the translators and the OG writer.
Look, no, just wait till Friday if you want to see needlessly complicated.
Oh, lovely.
Because, like, you know how, like, we're doing that one case in, whatchamacallit, right, with the lady who was murdered?
Mm-hmm.
Wait till we figure out why she was murdered and, like, the 7 different layers of bullshit going on in that case.
Oh, lovely.
And then just wait for, like, the next desk where everything's just, like, a giant fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's when the main plot finally unravels and we figure out what all these fucking newspapers have been about.
We gotta fire the translators and the OG writers, and then I want George R.R. Martin on it. Look, Siru, Siru, look, in investigations, in Miles Edgeworth investigations, there is a victim whose name is, I kid you not, Dade Man.
I mean, hey. True?
Like, I guess he is. Dang. He is, in actuality, the true murderer of Kane Bullard. I wish not to believe you, but I have to. I love Ace Attorney.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright, explain yourself!
Theft and murder, which is the more important serious the more serious crime. Wow,
They're not
I
even
stumbled.
close. Murder is far more serious crime, of course.
I stumbled over that entire line.
Fine. How many lines have I stumbled over?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's the first time we're doing Ace Attorney in like 2 weeks.
Capital crime subject. It's a capital crime subject to a capital punishment.
Please remember the trial from yesterday, if you would. When Luke at me had confessed, there was a huge commotion in the courtroom.
Of course. A famous detective was unmasked as Master Mask as well. Well, that's Master Mask.
Instead of being convicted of murder, he was found guilty of grand larceny. That was his true objective all along.
To be found guilty?
Master Mask had the perfect alibi for when the murder took place. He was stealing the urn at Lordly Taylor. In other words, being found guilty as Master Mask was Luke Atmy's airtight, watertight, and unassailable alibi.
guilty verdict as an alibi? Well, it's kind of a fair point.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but also, holy shit.
Done this time. For what? Look at me, the verdict.
I have to say it's
Trial at me.
I have to say it's honestly genius. It kind of is, but in like the weirdest way possible.
It was a pretty simple trial after all. If we're going to stop this trial and stall that one, we need to do it now. Of course. That's assuming you have proof that the detective was the one who committed the murder. The Luke at Me's trial has indeed attracted the attention of the entire country. If we return to if we return true and fail to provide adequate proof of his true crime, Mr. Delight will be left with no grounds for appeal.
Am I really sure about this?
Ha. I bet it's only good when you're light to the end.
Have you ever been on trial with your life on the line?
I believe in you.
That's most trials, actually. But don't worry about it. Mr. Delight.
So please, I'm begging you.
Thanks, but my decision will determine the rest of your life. Can I really risk your life like this? Phoenix. What was that? Don't stray, Phoenix. For your client, take the path of trust. That voice sounds like you played Cuckoo Babies with your life on the... Excuse me? Mia! Your Honor, the defense requests an immediate recess.
Ha! So that's your answer, huh?
The ghosts of the dead haunt you.
Very well. I've decided as well.
Why does nobody fucking notice the supernatural bullshit happening? Don't worry. Soon they will.
Yeah.
Not in this trial. Or even really the next trial. But they will. It's literally proving there's heaven and hell. Don't worry about it.
The court will now take a 20-minute recess. Mr. Wright, when we return, please summon Mr. Luke at me to the stand.
Yes, Your Honor.
His name.
Really? He's doing this? He's on this trial?
Well, Sir Detective at me.
Oh my god, I can't believe Winston Payne is doing this trial. I forgot that he was.
Well, Mr. Atney, I've lost my wife. Please help.
Well, I'm very
Yes,
sorry.
divorced me.
I'm very sorry about that, but, shit, dude, I actually don't know what to say about that.
This time his wife actually left him. Because, you know, it's just, Payne's just, what's his name from anime?
He's fucking Pierre.
I love the fact that we made divorced here.
Boom! Divorced! I have to say, Mr. Payne, you performed splendidly.
Oh no, Sir Detective. You were the one who...
You know what, you voiced this judge.
Oh, yeah, since it's a different judge, fair enough. That's enough. This court sees no reason to further prolong this trial. This court finds the defendant, Luke at me.
I love the fact that this is not the only time we're ever gonna see him.
Mm-hmm. Wait! Don't hold down your verdict yet, please.
Don't hold it.
Don't hand down your verdict yet, please.
Neither of us could read tonight.
Jesus Christ.
Hold the verdict down. It's gonna be like what they did to us in Far Cry 5 when they were holding us underwater.
Fair enough. I was going to ask who is Atmi's defense attorney, but then I realized he would probably be egotistical enough to just like defend himself even though he doesn't have a badge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Sir Lawyer, welcome to my courtroom. Who's this hoser, eh? My name is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law, and I wish to file an accusation against this man, Luke Atmi.
Accusation? You accuse Mask to Mask?
That man is not Mask to Mask. He's just a ruthless murderer. What?
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Holy shit, I can't believe this man murdered a man.
Oh my god, he killed
He must have done it with the nose. I killed a man with this nose. No, I'm not fucking killed with this thumb.
Anyways, yeah, we're finishing up this trial tonight. We have a few things to get through, but it's fine. If we run late, we run late. We ball.
My sis?
I could have sworn I heard Mia's voice. So then... Oh, yeah, mine.
So then, she's still alive inside your heart.
Nicky boy,
Oh, Mr. Light.
is it true that the detective's the real killer?
To be honest, we don't have any definitive proof. But he's the only one who could have done it.
But wasn't he at Lloyd Lee Taylor that night?
Not to mention, we don't exactly know his motives.
No, that man is not Solid Snake!
I mean, why would Detective Atmi want to kill Kane Bullard?
Oops, it's almost time. Better get back to the courtroom. I need to find some solid proof. It's gotta happen sooner rather than later.
Now, this court is back in session. Mr. Look at me. Please take the stand.
Well, how do you do, Sir Lawyer? I never would have thought to see you acting so recklessly. I couldn't let them hand down your verdict just yet. Not when it could have been given to you the perfect alibi. An alibi by the name of Mask to Mask. I'm sorry. I am afraid even the great Luke Atmi has no idea what you mean. Of course, I have been in the next courtroom ever since 10 o'clock this morning. I'm afraid there's no way I could have known what's been going on in here.
You've been in the defendant's seat all day long, correct?
I like how coincidental it was that, like, the Mask to Mask trial is just happening right next door.
Yeah.
Like, you think that Phoenix and Godot could hear, like, the screams and murmurs of the trial just, like, through the walls? Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Being tried as Mask to Mask?
Indeed. It's truly child's play to fool the ignorant masses. Not only did the four fools ask me to protect their valuables, they even gave me a generous reward upon returning their property to them. Take this red diamond ring that sparkles upon my divine finger, for example. They're having a decent explanation, and then 50 cups break over the next room. For real.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you continue to insist that you are, in fact, Master Mask. Of course.
Very well then, look at me. Let us begin with a simple question. On October 12th at 1 a.m., Kane Bullard was murdered. Where were you at that time?
One without knowledge lacks even the knowledge that he himself should be ashamed of himself. But don't worry, I will not hold it against you, Sir Judge.
Thanks?
I should let y'all know Daiwa Scarlet is number 6 right now. Let's go! Number 3, let's go!
Number 6. What? I'm confused.
I'm guessing. Wait, are they? Are you running a race right now?
Yeah, I'm confused. And she win. Wait, did Daiwa Scarlet win? Did she win the race or something?
Did she win a race?
Okay.
Let's go.
Good, Estelle won.
I'm doing campaign. Oh, okay. Good. Excellent. Congratulations.
All right, Mr. Atney. The night of the murder. Speak.
I got a farm for the gold ship event soon. Ah, I see. I see.
Ah, fair enough.
We're listening.
As you wish, Sir Prosecutor.
Fuck is even happening anymore?
I don't know, man. I was stealing the urn as Master Mask, just as I announced I would. I had more than enough time to prepare. It was a pathetically easy job. A photograph contains no words, but in this case, one turned out to be my witness. At the time in which the camera captured Master Mask was the same time as the murderer.
It seems that the main point of discussion will be this photo of the crime scene.
Everything up until now that was just part of his plan. There has to be a secret to this picture as well. Even the great Master Mask cannot be in two places at once. Now then, if you'll excuse me, I have a verdict to receive.
Yeah, guilty verdict.
Unfortunately, Mr. Atney, we still have to do your cross-examination. Ah, a fool is too foolish to know that he is a fool. He just hears a whip in the background. Excuse you, that is my thing!
I think you're trying to say that you're full of it, Nick.
The only thing that's full of it is his alibi. Okay. Let's see, more than enough time to prepare. Maybe as well. Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it? Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! There we go. I believe Adrian Andrews hired you at one point. The hold it really jump scares me each time. That's fair. That's right. That was over 20 days ago, if I'm not mistaken. You okay?
Yeah.
It's such a higher quality over the 2-bit rate sound effects. Fair enough. You sent the calling card to Lordly Taylor 10 days before the heist. That would mean you sent out the card after you began your security watch, right? Indeed. There was no reason why I couldn't do both jobs at once. It was the perfect opportunity to steal my latest target.
I see. You truly are evil, aren't you?
Yes, evil is what I am.
Hey, Nick, isn't there something odd about this?
Huh?
Detective Atme was always proud of his skills as an ace detective. But if the urn was stolen from Lordly Taylor while he was the only one watching it...
Ace Detective. Oh my god.
then he'd have no way of maintaining his perfect ace detective persona. Persona?
Persona? Persona? Ace Detective, more like Ace
More like ace detective.
More like Persona. You know, that's true. It is kind of odd. Persona 3. Alright, let's see if it works this time. Hold it! Hold it! About the camera that took this photograph. Oh, come now, it's all too clear what you're thinking. You think I altered the timestamp on the photograph, don't you?
I'm afraid that's impossible. The camera was set up by Lordly Taylor, and on top of it was Lordly Taylor's staff that printed the picture's data. Unfortunately for the defense, there's no way that picture could have been altered.
I see.
It looks like I'd better find something else that could be suspicious.
So this alibi is false.
It has to be, or he couldn't have killed Mr. Bullard at KB Security.
But I'm not spotting anything unusual.
There are two possibilities. Either the masked mask in the photo is a fake, or the photo itself is. Actually, let's...
I don't know why, but being frozen on that fucking particular one.
Bro's eye is enormous. Like, bro, where'd you get that magnifying glass? Anyways. Hold it! So by photograph, you mean this piece of evidence here. Is that correct? Indeed it is. That is it. The very thing that proves I committed the crime. The very thing that proves you committed the crime.
Surely even now surely even you understand by now.
Lordly Taylor provided that camera. There's no way I could have tampered with it. That means I could not have killed Kane Burrard unless I had an accomplice. Come on, think long and hard about that night. The basement warehouse and the picture that supposedly captures it. It's gotta be here. Isn't there something funny about this picture? You bet there is! Are you implying that this picture is a fake? You bet I am. There's definitely something strange about this picture. We took a long look about the basement warehouse that night, before the theft took place. And There's something in this photo that doesn't match my memory of that night.
Very well, let's hear what you have to say. Paint?
God, why does it have to be black and white?
Yeah. It's like when they censor blood with by making it white.
Yeah, I'm like, God. Anyways, yeah, take that. Looks like Kenneth was here. No. No.
I was gonna say we could just not, but yeah, you're not
No.
Okay, you.
No. Oh, the Goon Cave. Jeez.
Better watch that. But better watch that. That urn.
Ah, God, you better watch that urn, Maya.
Damn.
No.
Everything.
He's unstoppable, dude.
He's going through time and space.
His gooning is unerring, dude. No.
Unlimited goon work.
No. God, I hate this.
I was
No,
about to say
man.
something, but I am the boner.
The boner of my sword.
Alright! Well,
Alright,
this has got off the deep end.
I'm just gonna end stream right here, guys. I don't think we can.
Good night, everyone!
Yeah, later, gamers. Anyways, the funny part is right here. Yeah, I guess it is, huh?
No, this is not the funny part, Phoenix.
Jesus Christ. Can I the moon goon.
I'm gonna goon on the moon!
Oh my God, the moon goons you.
Did you know that there's an episode of SpongeBob called Goons on the Moon?
Ah, man. When did it come out? Did it come out recently?
When did it come out?
I really hope it's not recently.
I don't know when that episode was released. It
Okay.
was 2018.
2018. Okay. All right. So Goon wasn't corrupted
Yeah.
by then.
Yeah, Goon wasn't corrupted by then.
Okay. Anyways, the funny part is right here.
What is this? A blood stain?
Oh no, it's it's not blood. It's not blood, Your Honor. Anyways. Gotham henchman in shambles, not for real.
Ah, blood! Now this is getting interesting.
Don't take that out of context. Not exactly. This stain is actually cut. Pink paint.
Oh, it's just pink. And peach colored at that.
From blood to peaches. The judge sure loves going on his wild tangents. The problem with this photograph is not the paint. The problem is when you consider the layout of the basement warehouse. It turns out that something should be there, that something that should be there is nowhere to be seen. Oh.
Well, Mr. Wright? What is supposed to be in this picture instead of paint stain?
It's the statue, baby! Take that! The supervisor of the treasure exhibit stated the following.
Well, there was a good reason for that. On the day of the crime around noon, that golden statue just happened to arrive from the mountain training hall. I had to remember her voice for a minute.
Yeah, that's fair.
realize that statue would be perfect size for covering up the paint stains.
Thank you, Adrian Andrews. Born to girl failure, forced to girl boss.
That's why I put it where you first saw it.
I myself was out there that night the night the theft took place, and saw the statue in that spot. If this picture was truly taken on that night, then that statue should have been there.
But when I went there the day after the theft, that statue of the old bag was sitting in the corner.
Oh, that old bag? Huh?
Like someone else. Perhaps it was somehow accidentally pushed there?
Your Honor, this statue is slightly larger than yourself, and quite heavy. It would take more than an accidental push to move it that distance.
Ha, in that case, can you push it? Can you prove it? Can you give us a rhyme or reason to why that statue was moved that night? Can you do it, Nick?
Never mind who moved it. The real question is, why did they move it?
Well, Mr. Wright, I hope you're prepared to answer. I hope you're prepared with your answer. Now then, who was the one who moved the gold statue on the night of the crime?
Well, it had to be Luke at me.
Yeah, this is where I say it gets very confusing.
Yeah, it's really weird.
It's like 6 different, like, places all of
Yeah, dude, Luke really practicing that friggin' like shadow clone jutsu, I guess.
We're really doing that instant transmutation. Instant transmutation. What?
Instant transmission.
Transmutation. What the fuck?
Oh my god. Take that! The one who moved the statue is none other than Luke at me. Come now, Sir Lawyer. There you go on again on one of your strange delusions. Anything but confessing his crimes. Not for real.
Yeah, exactly. Mr. Wright, what basis do you have for your strange delusion?
It's very simple. The witness was the only one in the basement warehouse that night. That is indeed very simple. However, why would I want to move that heavy golden statue? The reason for moving the golden statue. Now here's where the battle really begins.
Well, Mr. Wright, what reason did the witness have to move that statue?
The reason can be found in this photograph. Look at me. You pretended to be mask to mask to create an alibi by showing that you were at Lordly Taylor that night. But this photograph contains a single fatal flaw. If the statue had been there, your lie would be exposed like a cheap film at a drugstore. That's why you moved your statue. Or, that's why you moved the statue. That's not yours. It's the Fey Clan's.
A single fatal flaw? Interesting theory. Please enlighten us. Just where in this picture? Oh, I think this. Oh, no, it's good. Just where in this picture does this lie exist?
It should be the timestamp then, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Take that! Yeah. Naturally, the lie in this photo is the timestamp. 7?
What do you mean? Sorry.
All good.
I was trying to do the voice and I kept coming to try and clear my throat.
Yeah, it happens. Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you exactly what I mean. On the night in question, Luke Atme went to KB Security and murdered Kane Bullard. Therefore, it's obvious. It would have been impossible for him to have been at the Lordly Taylor at this time.
what does that have to do with the statue being moved?
Remember, if you will, Your Honor. When was this statue placed besides the warehouse door?
Well, that statue was taken down to the warehouse on the day of the crime. And it was placed there in order to cover up the paint.
Exactly. Luke Atme had already decided on the time when he was going to kill the victim. And so, in order to create an alibi for that time, he took this photo days before the murder took place.
What the?
Of course, the statue hadn't been brought down to the basement warehouse yet.
Ah,
So, on the day of the crime, Mr. Atme must have been quite nervous. As nervous as a long-tailed cat in a rocking chair factory, so to speak. A what? I'm sorry?
I mean, I guess because the cat's long tail will get.
I don't know, man. It's probably a reference to something. Why? Because something that wasn't supposed to be there had been brought down and placed where it wasn't supposed to be. And that is why Luke Atme had to move the statue on the night of the murder. He did it to make the room match the way it had been in the photo.
So it is an actual phrase, apparently.
Huh. Interesting.
And it's exactly as I said. It's, the implication is the cat is afraid of it being caught in
Oh, interesting. Huh.
because it was apparently it was used in a Stephen King book, in The Stand, in The Body, and Dark Tower. So it's been used a few times in history.
Wow,
It means
alright.
exactly what I thought it meant. It's just a very weird. Like I get it, but it's like I don't know, kind of weird.
Huh. Interesting.
Order! Order! Mr. Atme, is this true? Sorry, I was kind of distracted.
All good.
And then my brain just kind of switched off.
All good. One moment, Your Honor. Have you forgotten this?
What's that?
The data for the basement warehouse computer. According to this, the camera did indeed go off on the night of the crime. It's true that the camera had been set up by the Lordly Taylor staff. However, the program used to manage that data was yours. That alone could have allowed you to tamper with the data.
Order! Order, Mr. Godot! Mr. Godot, what is the meaning of this? What the fuck is that noise? I forgot one of my dogs were in my room.
Oh.
Godot, I warned you about making me wait. Now put that coffee down!
He really likes that coffee. I don't think he wants to put the coffee down.
Put that coffee down! Down!
Oh my god.
10 points to whoever knows what I'm referencing. May I live it? I've promised to drink no more than 17 during the trial. Which means I'm still good till the last round. However, the defense has a very good point. A good point. So what? We are all but travelers on a point, on a road of infinite points. I think you got your points mixed up with your other points. We saw home in JJK subreddit. You say that this photograph was taken ahead of time.
I need Godot to just start agenda posting. Need this guy to start posting on freaking Lobotomy Kaisen. Jujutsu folk would love him. Exactly.
And that statue was moved in order to make it match. That's a very interesting idea. However, there is one point that can't be done.
Which is?
That is only a possibility. Men that are trapped by the chains of maybe can never reach their dreams.
That's very true.
No way. Don't fall for that, Your Honor.
Hey, the mask.
Yes?
If there's no funny business in your actions as masked a man.
What's good, everyone? How
Everyone,
goes
how
the
goes it?
encounters with my favorite bullshitter?
Well, more gooning talk. But
More gooning talk, apparently. I don't know how it happened. I do know how it happened, but
we have problems. That's how it happened.
we have problems. Anyways.
There should be no problem with you telling us your strategy. So let's hear it.
I was not the culprit, that's for sure. Okay.
Sure, Jan.
Just a passenger. A dark passenger, okay.
Sure, Jan.
Whatever you say, buddy.
Yes. Please provide this court with your testimony.
Dexter Resurrection type shit. Okay.
About your plan to steal the sacred herb.
I first received the request from Lordly Taylor about 20 days ago. The urn was placed in a box and, Zvarri, it was sent to the warehouse. Hence, I was actually unable to see the urn for myself until the day of the crime. I knew it was an extremely valuable treasure, so I sent my card 10 days beforehand. I then handled security by myself to ensure that my crime would go smoothly. At last, I held the urn in my hands for the first time at 1 a.m. on October 12th.
Okay.
Sure.
Pretty much all the stuff we've heard before, isn't it?
Yeah, but we will find the truth hidden in the nuggets of new information he gave.
Nis, you're sure there are no mistakes this time? There's plenty of mistakes.
Zvarri. What the fuck does that mean?
You literally can present it on anything but statement 1 here. Statement 1 or 5.
Wait, really?
Yeah, any other statement you can present it on.
That's really funny, actually.
Very well then. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Alright, I mean, I know what I need to present, but like, really?
Yeah, you can present it on like any statement almost.
That's really funny. Okay, sure.
Just that piece of shit.
Alright, where the heck
do
is
you
this?
usually present it on?
I mean, I usually present it onto, what's it called? Like, on, the last statement on Styx. When he talks about the, like, holding it on, at 1 a.m. But I mean, you know, I guess it would work on everyone. Fair enough. Yeah, coming through Lauren is, yeah, take out of the speckled urn. Oh boy, wow. Anyways, objection. Yeah, okay, fair. Objection. Objection.
Gunjection.
Objection. Thank you. Mr. Atme, if you really are Mask to Mask, then you also wrote this calling card, correct? Oh, but of course.
Is there a problem with the calling card?
Allow me to read a passage from the calling card that Mask to Mask had written. Take good care of the speckled urn. Now, the speckled here surely refers to this pink pattern on the sacred urn.
Yes, that is true. But so what?
Truth be told, there's no way that Mask to Mask could have known about this pattern. What do you mean? This pink spotted pattern on this urn is actually nothing more than paint stains.
Paint
Yes,
stains?
paint stains. Anyways, these stains did not appear until after the urn had been taken to Lordly Taylor.
I'm not finding this a very funny joke, Mr. Trite.
The day that the sacred urn was taken to the warehouse, the urn was broken due to human error, or should I say, error-prone human.
Why you gotta do my girl like that?
No, not. Look, okay, Larry is one thing. Why are you throwing Adrian Andrews under the bus
Yeah,
here?
look.
Come on.
You can be as rude as you want to Larry. He deserves it. Adrian didn't do anything.
Adrian did not do anything. She's just a little silly. She's a little goofy.
Maybe a bit too silly for her own good sometimes. But
Yeah. Born to girl failure, forced to girl boss. Phoenix is a harsh friend, not for real. I like how the prosecutor's level of threat has kind of gone down with each game in the trilogy. And went from actually good at his job, but just a little bit of mental issues with Edgeworth, to an admittedly skilled teenager with way too big of a grudge to operate at 100% with Franziska, to Godot doing nothing but bullshit and aura farming. Also the stray. And that's when the pink paint got on the urn.
You can't be serious.
Dude, Adrian Andrews catching an enormous stray here. She did not deserve this. Phoenix is just a dick sometimes. I forgot about this fact. Is he fuming? He is in fact fuming from his visor. And yet this calling card clearly mentions the paint pattern. Which means... Bro, take off the mask, vent or something.
Ben!
Vent? Like an Among Us? Detective Atme had seen this urn long before the crime ever took place. In fact, he saw it when this fake photo was taken. Think you could deal with the spit take? And because this photo is a fake, your alibi for the night of the murder is no longer holds water.
what kind of
What kind of noise was that? Like, there were like 6 G's in that exclamation.
Witness, do you have anything to say for yourself?
Godot hitting the Sentinel UMVC3 win animation to get the steam out. Alright, that did it. He's broken.
Nick, I think it's still a little early for a victory pose.
Huh? Hey, I got more coffee.
Huh. It's so sad to see that no one has any conviction these days. Conviction, you say? Yesterday, we all decided unanimously that this man was masked a mask. And now we're calling him a murderer.
It's only one intern and it's a clown.
And you don't think we're being a tad fickle?
That's a good point.
No way. Don't fall for that too, Your Honor.
You say that Look at Me is the one who killed Kane Bullard. Then let me ask you this. Why would he do that?
An excellent point. Motive, Mr. Wright, motive! Might you my merry murderous motive manifest? Okay, buddy, alright. Dr. Seuss over here.
Nick, he's getting a second wind!
Kato really trying to pull the Your Honor in all fairness. Who really gives a fuck?
If he has prepared an alibi and pinned his crimes on Delight as you said, he must have had a very strong motive for murder. The only one I've seen with any motive, the only one with any motive we've seen is Ron Delight. Isn't that right, detective?
Indeed. According to my own research, the boy's motive is clear.
Without motive, it's impossible to prove guilt in any murder case. Now then, maybe you can enlighten us to what the defendant's motives were.
Thank you, sir, old-timer. They're doing everything they can to make Ron look suspicious. Despite our lack of hard information, this may be our only chance. Look at me, had no points of contact with the victim whatsoever. Kane Bullard decided to investigate mask to mask and simply mistook who he was. It was Mr. Bullard who wrote that blackmail letter and sent it to Ron Delight. And it was again Mr. Bullard who harbored a grudge against Mr. Delight for his betrayal. Mr. Bullard's mistake is quite excusable. The defendant truly believes he is mask to mask, after all. That is why Mr. Delight saw it fit to kill Kane Bullard. Truly a tragedy.
So the victim, Kane Bullard, blackmailed the defendant. Goddamn. This is the, God, I hate fucking cat got your tongue feeling.
That's fair.
This is the blackmail letter found in the defendant's apartment. A handwritten test confirms that it was Mr. Bullard indeed. Mr. Bullard was indeed the one who wrote the letter.
What? Oh, dang.
That ain't good.
That's not great.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Begin your cross-examination.
Motive for murder. Oh boy. Alright, let's see here. On the third statement.
Yes, third statement. Present.
Yeah, if you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, contact KP Security of 1 a.m. paying $50,000. Take that red diamond you received the other day instead. But Ron doesn't have a red diamond, though. Objection! Mind if I ask you a few questions, Detective Atme?
Well, if it's just a few, I guess it's alright.
When you said that this letter was addressed to Ron Delight, I couldn't help but notice one major contradiction.
Contradiction?
I don't know where you're walking. Well, where a walking contradiction like you gets off saying things like that.
Dang, Kodo.
You want to talk?
At times like these, men are made to express themselves with their
Jesus.
Okay.
You're talking about that judge who went out and like fought. I think it was either the prosecutor or the defense attorney.
Oh.
Have you ever heard about that story?
I've heard stuff about it. Oh man.
Wild that it actually happened.
Jesus,
The
dude.
judge actually just took the lawyer out and just was like, all right, fine.
Holy dude. Junior.
Why don't you show us what you got there, Junior?
What do you mean time to man up? He's 26.
Indeed. It's time to man up, Mr. Wright. Show us the contradicting evidence in the blackmail letter.
Alright, sure. Where is it? It's right. Where is it? Just down the Tribulations. Wow. Oh, huh. Red gem, huh? Take that! Take a good look at this newspaper clipping. Junior, and it's a grown-ass man who's done this longer than you. God, dude, I'd be cussing them out like crazy. How about you, man up Santa Claus? It contains a picture of the Tear of Emanon, the stolen jewel. Picking on our boy despite him taking the silliest of God's wackiest cases.
What about it?
God gives his silliest battles to his funniest clowns. The problem is the jewel's color.
Color? I'm not much for discussing color myself.
According to the clipping, the color of this stolen jewel was blue. However, in the blackmail letter, a totally different jewel is mentioned. I'll take that red diamond you received the other day.
Red?
Which
Red
means...
Muffler Man?
Red Muffler Man? No way! Red Muffler Man? Mr. Niche Internet Micro Celebrity? Red Muffler Man? It's funny because he's colorblind. Don't worry about it. The red diamond described in the blackmail letter. Shikitono! Is not the Tear of Emanon that Master Mask stole it all.
And your point is, Mr. Trey? You're trying to say that this blackmail letter was intended for someone else? Is that what you're trying to say? Right, Trite?
That is what you're trying to say, Mr. Wright, Mr. Wright?
Jesus, everyone.
Well, that is what you're trying to say, right, Nick?
Yes.
Why is everyone picking on me?
Jesus, everyone's picking on me today, huh? This is
Maya,
who...
aren't you on our side?
Maya, aren't you on our side? What the hell are you doing? Anyways, this is who Kane Bullard was actually blackmailing. Where is he? You... Take that! Yeah, fair enough, that wouldn't work. Take that! Naturally, it was you, Detective Atme! Am I the type of gal to switch teams in God? Do you have some sort of
Exactly.
basis for that claim? For the butt team? You have been personally involved in every single mask-to-mask case. And in the last case, you recovered what was stolen. And received a jewel as your reward.
A jewel?
Probably the one wrapped conspicuously around your finger. That red diamond ring. That is the diamond referred to in this letter. Which means that Kane Bullard wrote that letter in order to blackmail you!
I love his breakdowns.
He's a little silly. He's a little goofy.
It seems you've gone too far with your childish pranks, Mr. Trite.
Uh-oh. I don't like the way he said that.
Kane Bullard blackmailing Luke at me? Are you for real?
Yeah, I am.
Come on, Nick. You have to stand up to them. Then answer me this. The blackmail letter contains the following passage. If you don't want your identity revealed to the world. Yes, it clearly, it certainly does. Kane Bullard threatened to make Luke Atmy's identity public enough. You in the kitchen just moving shit. His identity he wanted to keep secret. So just what was that identity?
You're really just moving shit, dude. Admin killed Kane Bullard because he was afraid of his secret becoming known. What was the identity he wanted to keep secret?
What it all comes down to, Nick.
The identity that Luke Atmy wanted to so desperately keep secret was his identity as an ace detective.
Blackmailer.
It's a blackmailer. Oh boy, blackmailing the blackmailer. All right. Luke Atmy was a blackmailer.
Objection.
Damn, Genshin's apparently no longer going to be available on the PS4.
Oh, what happened? Dang.
Yeah. Just system requirements.
Ah.
They want to update the game more, but you know, if you're working within the limitations of previous generation hardware, you're eventually going to hit a snag.
Yeah.
Hey now, isn't that a little different from what you've been saying? You said that Kane Bullard was the one blackmailing Luke Atmy. Are you saying that Atmy was blackmailing someone else on top of that?
We got a bit of a blackmail chain, guys.
Blackmailception.
You have to admit, that does sound a little odd.
I am running out of water. It is all just becoming ice now. It's not odd. It's the only thing that makes any sense. Kane Bullard was blackmailing Luke Atmy. But Ron Delight was also being blackmailed by a certain someone. There's something rather black about this mail. Don't phrase it like that. So, did you start to receive blackmail letters starting after this incident?
Yeah, just a few days after the Tear of Enemon heist. that, I started getting the plans in the mail.
The live-action Netflix of Cowboy Bebop.
I received plans from some very kind person. Incredibly detailed plans.
Oh shit, water without any ice? The rest of the Ryu video that I forgot about? I should probably go to sleep.
We're almost done here.
Yeah.
Detailed plans? In which case, would that mean Rhonda Light was actually Mask to Mask?
That is what we're claiming. Someone else came up with the plans and had Mr. Delight steal his targets for him. And that someone was none other than Luke Atme. Shush! Silence! Oh, now I see. It's all becoming clear. They dropped Sagat for Street Fighter 6, but not that evil devil spawn tomboy. I can still hear Frank Sinatra. What is? When you were in grade school, you received the same report card every year. Oh god, where are you going with this? Careless, with a tendency to jump to conclusions. Am I wrong? How did you... You say that I, Luke Atme, was blackmailing Rhonda Light? In which case, I would naturally know all about his relation to Master Mask. Well, yes. Nick, what the Rhonda Light started receiving plans from his second crime onwards, correct?
I can still hear Frank Sinatra.
Which means I learned of his identity when he committed the first crime. Frank Sinatra? I love hit game Final Fantasy Strangers of Paradise.
Good point. You certainly couldn't have blackmailed him otherwise.
In that case, let's see some hot, bitter evidence.
Don't. Why you gotta say?
Hot?
This is the voice I give you.
Hot.
That sounded way too sensual.
During Luke Atme's first crime. During the first crime, how did Luke Atme know that Rhonda Light was Mask the Mask?
Alright, well, take that! Take that. Take that. Okay. Take that! I think I see it. See what? When you were in grade school, you received the same report card every year. Gets into lots of mischief trying to be the center of attention. What do you mean? This newspaper clipping. It has a picture of you and Ron Delight in the Guard uniform. It seems that Master Mask didn't just disappear into thin air. He just took off his outfit and hid it in a bucket.
That sounds far too stupid to be true.
Correct. With tricks like that, he couldn't fool a baby, let alone an ace detective. That's when you figured it out, Mr. Atme. That's when you learned that under the mask, Master Mask was really Ron Delight. Only that, he wasn't even an ace detective. An ace detective? More like an ace defective? What a fraud!
Of course.
That sounds to be true enough to work, not for real. Honestly, that might fool quite a few people, to be honest. Why you? How dare you expose me like that? Why, I mean, I've never blackmailed anyone in my life. I'm a famous and proud ace detective and also Master Mask. Why can't you understand that? I'm afraid you are neither a proud thief nor an ace detective. That's just kind of Phoenix's strategy in general. True. You're a blackmailer and a murderer.
Bullshit.
Yeah. That is your true identity. Why you? How dare you even ever fall into such lowly depths? Why are you associated with that big mouth of yours? You're real fools. I say none of you can compare my genius. You're just jealous, so disagreeing, committed ace detectives cannot handle blackmail, murder. That's it's enough to make one laugh. I'm surprised I even read through like 25% of that.
It's like me with Wendy.
For real? Jesus. God. The rambling in this game just kind of... It happens, huh? You're not Junpei, you're Ethan Man. Can someone translate that to English? No, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think anyone can. Anyways. Fair enough.
It would seem we finally got into to the real answer.
That was quite a performance by Mr. Atme.
Bailiff, please prepare a cell for Mr. Atme. Objection. What now?
He literally just admitted it. The hammer that strikes too fast has no time to aim.
What do you mean? I'm already prepared to deliver my sentence.
Allow me to say one more thing. I will be the one to judge.
But I'm the judge.
But that's his job.
You don't get much more in your face than that. Appears that your claws weren't quite sharp enough, Mr. Trite.
Where do you...
It's true that you've proven a lot of things. Things like Luke Atme was a filthy blackmailer. And that he wasn't at Lordly Taylor on the night of the murder.
That's right. That's why he's the one who killed Mr. Bull. Yeah, come on.
But there's still one thing you have yet to prove.
What's that?
Just because he wasn't at the warehouse doesn't mean he was at the murder scene. Therefore, if you can't prove that this pitiful excuse for a man who's at KP security, then I don't see how a verdict can be delivered.
No. No way!
Order! Order in the court! Well, Mr. Wright?
This is it. This is the final round. Gotta prove that Mr. Atme was at Mr. Bullard's office on that night.
But can you really prove that?
By the way, even pressing the wrong statement here is an instant game over.
Oh, yeah, lovely.
That's long enough, Mr. Trite. I want to hear your answer.
That night, Luke Atme was at KB Security, and the defense...
You remember which statement to press, right?
I do remember which statement to press.
Alright, don't screw up.
Unfortunately, we cannot prove it at this point, but it's fine. I can't prove it.
Just as I thought.
But if we hear one more of Detective Atmey's testimony...
Objection!
Unfortunately, that is as far as you go, Mr. Trite.
What do you mean?
I won't allow any more testimony. That's what I mean.
What?
Have you forgotten? Lugat means he have to interrupted his own trial. And you have failed to prove that he committed the murder. I think it's time for this witness to return to his own trial. And face his guilty verdict as a masked man.
No.
Well now, Sir Lawyer, it seems that love wins out in the end after all. I am the ace detective as well as Master Mask. My verdict will verify that. Just as Rhonda Lights will prove that he is the true murderer. I declare that with the full force of my ace detectiveness.
Order! Order in the court! That's enough deliberation over this witness.
I can't believe this. At this rate, Ron is...
Don't give up now, Nick. We still have tomorrow. We can look for more evidence and...
By then, it'll be too late.
Huh? Why? Double jeopardy. One of the basic rules of any court of law. Double jeopardy? Should the defendant be tried and found innocent in court, they cannot be tried again for the same crime. This is a fundamental law of all courts. And applies to this witness as much as it applies to anyone else. What did I read that as? You know, and it applies to this
Oopsie
witness
daisy.
as much as it applies as anyone else. Mr. Atmey will be found guilty of murder.
Actually, this one's good though.
I can't read the right lines tonight.
Oopsie
Mr.
daisy,
Atmey
it'd be
will
like
found
that.
Guilty of murder in a matter of minutes. Guilty as Master Mask. Can you say you'd be found guilty? Guilty as Master Mask, which means he will be innocent as far as murder of King Bullard is concerned. No way. That proves that you are unable. The fact that you are unable to prove Mr. Atmey's guilt of the crime here means that he will never again be tried as King Bullard's murder.
Ugh. Now there's nothing I can possibly do to win. Even if Ron is proclaimed to be innocent, the real killer, Luke Atmey, will go free.
You have cross-examined every statement here today, made here today. As long as there is no more testimony, I'm afraid I'll have to declare there will be no further questioning of this witness. Are there any objections? hereby end cross-examination of Luke at me.
Ayo?
I think I see it. Your Honor, when you were in
Oh my god.
Wait, when...
Three, I guess.
Also, when you were in a child, wait, hang on, hold on, wait.
I'm screenshotting that solely because it's a great typo.
Oh, no. That's an insane typo. Raised eyebrow.
Oh god.
Excuse me. When you were in a hall.
Excuse me, what was the judge doing?
Your Honor was on the list. Your Honor, when you were in a hall.
Holy shit, that is a wild typo.
It's a crazy typo, dude.
Your Honor, when you were a child, this is what was on your report card every year. I'm not saying what's written on there, because I really don't want to think about it. Has poor hearing, and often makes mistakes as a result.
How did you?
Phoenix, raise your head up high. Have you forgotten what I used to tell you?
In
I
a
like
child.
I like.
Facts, though.
I like how
Real.
How did you know?
How did you know?
A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets.
That voice. No way.
Hi, Mia. Long time no see, Phoenix.
Mia? This is the true power of the Korean channeling technique. I know that's really Maya who's standing before me. No one gonna talk about her coming back like she's Kurama. Don't worry about it. Long time, Mia. It's been 2 weeks. But right now,
It's been a while.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
but right.
Last time Phoenix saw her, last time Phoenix saw her was during the stuff during the end.
Fair enough. Yeah. But right now, she's my mentor, Mia Fey.
Now, let's do this.
But there's nothing more we can do, Mia. Without any more testimony, I can't cross-examine.
Not yet. The testimony's not over yet.
What do you mean?
Your Honor, just now you said something very interesting. You have cross-examined every statement the witness has made here today.
Yes, that's true, but
Spirit channeling bullshit. Mia could channel Jack the Ripper if she sipped a smoothie.
Unfortunately, Your Honor, you're forgetting something. Earlier, after the last cross-examination, this witness made a number of remarks.
Well now, Sir Lawyer, it seems that love wins out in the end after all. I am the ace detective as well as Master Mask. My verdict will verify that. Just as Ron Delights will verify that he is the true murderer. I declare that with the full force of my ace detectiveness.
yes, but these comments appear to have no importance whatsoever.
Very well. Then we shall prove their importance via cross-examination. At any rate, as long as the witness has made these remarks, we, the defense, assert our right to question them. Is that all right with you, prosecutor?
Is something the matter, Mr. Godot? Nothing.
Oh, Sir Lawyer, it looks like you're one step too late. If you think such falsehoods will do anything to me, look at...
Let's hear it.
Uh-huh.
It's true that the witness made some remarks. So then, let's hear this last bit of cross-examination.
Wonder what's the reason for Godot's whole change of heart here.
Interesting.
Who knows?
Who knows? Mr. Godot, what are you?
Very well then, look at me. I'll allow you to cross-examine your earlier remark.
The defense would like to hear why you declare the defendant to be the true murderer.
So please, give us one last bit of testimony.
Alright. And I should know what thing to do here.
Phoenix?
God, I better, or else it's an instant game over.
Yeah. You remember which statement to press, right?
I do remember the statement I need to press.
Yeah.
Phoenix, this is it. This is our absolute last chance.
Yes, Chief.
All you have to do is press the right statement.
I don't even need to present anything. Yeah. Indeed, it is true that I was not at Lordly Taylor. I had to leave to see about another vitally important job request. I had known about the date beforehand, so I had this photograph readied. My brilliant deduction was what informed me that the true culprit was Ron Delight. And thanks to this keycard and wallet, it was abundantly clear that he was there. I was also able to make a deduction from the buzzer, which only sounded once. The button did not have any fingerprints on it. Why? Well, the victim would have left prints if he sounded it, which means the killer sounded it. Mr. Delight was wearing his mask outfit, which is why he left no prints. And the blackmailer? The victim likely mistook the color of the jewel. Zvarri! Therefore, all the evidence points to that poor boy. This testimony actually seems to hold up pretty well.
The witness' earlier remarks do not appear to have been hastily prepared. All points have been explained, and none of them seem to contradict anything.
Ah, but of course.
But how did you know about the emergency buzzer?
No, the police investigation documents went directly through me, and I always look over all of the documents. It's elementary, Sir Lawyer.
Are you gonna make even more trouble for us now, Sir Lawyer? I will not allow any of your usual shenanigans, Mr. Wright.
Oh crap, not my shenanigans. They're all I have. Yes, Your Honor.
You know what you want, Phoenix? You know what you want, Mr. Wright? A shenaniganizer!
Thank you,
Not
Cloudy with a
postpone Luke Atmey's trial any longer.
Thank you, Cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
Remember when, whenever Flint, breaks into a house and kills a family?
I do remember.
That scene is wild. Bro breaks into their house and just pegs them all with snowballs. This is your last chance.
Hang on a sec. Just one last chance.
You only need one shot. It seems the party is about to begin.
Does a drive-by? That's a Peggy compliant. That's Peggy compliant.
Well, Phoenix,
There isn't any evidence that contradicts the testimony.
so it would seem.
What do you mean, so it would seem?
Listen, Phoenix, pointing out contradictions doesn't always mean you have to present evidence, does it? At any rate, this is our last chance.
Use bad cop.
If you can't point out a case-breaking contradiction, you lose. That's kind of all there is to it. Good luck out there!
Thanks, Maya.
Thanks, Mia. Very cool.
Helpful as always. Camp number 17. The last.
Well, when you die, it will be within OSHA regulations.
The fuck? It seems the time has come to put an end to this trial.
I have to find a fatal contradiction in this testimony. And
I need to point it out without presenting evidence. Which means all I can do is find the contradictory remark and press it. Remember, you only get one chance.
Very well then, Mr. Wright. Please begin your final cross-examination.
Okay, where is that statement? Because I know which statement it is, I just forget where it is. It's Lordly Taylor. Another vital important darkness, the day beforehand. And brilliant deductions have informed me the true culprit is on the light. Keycard, wallet, deduction of the buzzer. Bun did not have any fingerprints. Principally sounded it, and his killer sounded it. OSHA is written in blood. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Delight was wearing his mask-to-mask outfit, which is why he left no prints. Well, he was wearing his mask-to-mask outfit. But where would you get that information? Because there would absolutely be no way that you would know he would be wearing it that night. Hold it! Mr. Atme, about this last remark.
Objection!
You still don't get it, do you, right?
You must pray this isn't at thine own cost.
This isn't the time to be pressing the witness on every little statement.
I thought I got it wrong the first time when I saw that.
No, for real, me too. I had I had a small heart attack. I was like, oh god.
I'm afraid you're the one who still doesn't get it, Mr. Godot.
What?
Mr. Atme, it seems you have finally admitted that you were in the CEO's office on the night of the murder. How can you say that? Let's review your testimony, shall we, Mr. Atme? The button did not have any fingerprints on it. Why? Mr. Delight was wearing his mask-to-mask outfit. Is that correct? Fun fact, I actually am certified as a small-scale OSHA regulator thanks to a high school I went to. Oh, nice. Neat. Indeed, that's what I said. My deductions are absolutely foolproof. More like your deductions prove that you're a fool. Dang, okay. that one's actually pretty good. Alright, Phoenix. I'm sorry? Whatever do you mean?
For some reason, I get the feeling I'm starting to get really thirsty.
When exactly did we learn the fact that Ron Delight was dressed as mask to mask when he went to the scene of the crime?
That was, wasn't just a few hours ago. Back when my sixth cup was looking at me with a cold stare. Oh, I did forget to mention it before. I'm sorry, I just never had a chance to mention it up until now.
That's right. The defendant had yet to tell anyone else this fact before the morning. Therefore, the only people who should have known are those who have been watching this trial. Do you understand now, Detective Atme? There's no way that you should have known that. There's no way you should have known about that. You were in the next courtroom being tried as mask to mask. So then enlighten us. Just how did you know about that piece of information?
Well...
Come on! Detective must have known about it. Probably had plenty of chances to find out beforehand.
And it's those chances that I want to discuss next. That night, Mr. Delight was wearing his mask-to-mask outfit.
There is one and only one way for Detective Atme to have found that out.
Only one way, you say?
Please remember, if you will, Mr. Delight's testimony.
When I entered the office, there's a suspicious shadow there.
For a second, my client witnessed the real killer.
Don't pick a side. Mr. Delight never saw him.
There's no way to tell whether or not the real killer was Luke Atme.
It's with that statement that I'll turn this case on its head.
What are you implying?
Mr. Delight saw the real killer, correct? Now, if you turn that statement around, it stands to follow that the real killer had also seen Ron Delight. He's just up there doing bullshit.
Impossible! I mean, this is his first case.
Yeah, technically it is.
Hey guys, I've never been beaten in a prosecution case.
True, me neither.
Exactly, and there you go.
Detective Atme, you saw Master Mask at the murder scene last night. You saw him when you killed Kane Bullard and assaulted Ron Delight. That was the only way you could have known what Ron was wearing. What the hell is oh, Jesus. Take a good look, everyone. Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the tragic clown.
I think my copy takes offense.
Hey! As a clown, I take offense to that!
That's the same line you gave yesterday. Also, why is there a clown in the courtroom?
Hi! But I think there's a little bit more meaning behind it this time.
What an awfully complicated incident. You
and me both, buddy.
Kane Bullard was blackmailing Luke Atme, who was in truth blackmailing Ron Delight. Court-ordered clowns for the sake of the audience and mental health, I guess. No, the clown's just there to give Godot his coffee.
Exactly.
Upon killing the blackmailer, Luke Atme tried to frame Ron Delight. He then claimed to be guilty as Master Mask in order to escape his true crime. True crime?
True crime. And to that end, he came up with this plan. To use the double jeopardy rule when making his alibi. I'm guessing this is wrong? Probably? Oh, yeah, it is.
We finally found the truth.
Excuse me.
I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man. Smirching him with the title of murderer. I feel like, again, this is stuff we have said before.
Yeah.
Don't ignore me!
Oh, I didn't realize you were there.
Why wouldn't he be?
About the verdict.
I know. You never committed any murder.
That's right. I'm so glad you understand that, but I really am masked in this!
Huh?
So thanks to that trial yesterday, I'm innocent now, right?
Oh, come on! Just take the win!
What was it you said about, what was it you said? Double Jeopardy? Now that you mention it. I've been careless.
Careless? What do you think, Mia?
As the defendant says, the rule of double jeopardy is absolute. A defendant can never be tried twice for a crime in which he was once found innocent.
Then, Mask to Mask is really innocent?
Oh no, he definitely stole all that shit still. For now, it would seem so.
Look-key hate everyone here. For now.
I mean, yeah, you can't be tried for this.
I mean, Phoenix, he
Now
probably
then,
really stole all that
The
shit.
court finds the defendant.
I'm sure it's all just all good now.
Yeah.
As if bro's gonna commit a crime later.
Yeah, true. He won't have a reason to be Mask to Mask anymore because he won't be being,
Yeah.
he won't be being blackmailed.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, this is really lucky. Wait, this isn't good after all. The thing is, I still am. Jesus, it'll never end.
It really will never end, huh?
You did it, Nick.
Thanks, Mia. It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's because Maya doesn't call on me much these days.
Oh?
I'm just joking, Phoenix. Don't take everything so seriously. But on the other hand, Maya, she seems kind of lost these days.
You mean about becoming the master of the Korean channeling school?
Becoming the master means saying goodbye to our mother.
You mean Misty Faye?
Watch over her, won't you, Phoenix?
Of course.
Well then, I'll see you around.
Don't even low-key hope that a meteor hits the courtroom in 90% of the cases.
Damn.
Dang. Mia.
Mr. Wright. I don't know what to say.
Well, congratulations, Mr. Delight.
Thank you so much. No, wait. It really matters anymore, though. Not at all. Come on, just be happy already.
Maya. How about sorry?
Cleared of murder charges and got off as Mask to Mask to boot.
Yeah, he didn't kill anyone, but like he really did steal all of that garbage.
Yeah, but to be fair, the only one that he did willingly was the first one.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones were blackmail.
Yeah. I guess they kind of have to. I guess they kind of. Yeah, I guess they kind of have to like investigate, like I don't know, Luke Atmy's residence or something in order to find whatever it is that he stole. I don't know, man.
Huh? What do you mean? Stealing security information from KB Security, becoming Mask to Mask? Did it all for one reason, for her.
You mean your wife, Desiree?
She hates criminals more than anything.
Come to think of it, she was once held hostage by some robbers, wasn't she?
She always said how she hated sneaky criminals. I knew that, but I got fired from KB Security and lost all the money I had. He wouldn't have any reason to stay with me. I thought she would leave me for sure.
So that's why you became Mask to Mask?
yes. It's all over now. Broken Bowl can never be put back together! That's not true, right, Nick?
Right.
Really? Can we go back to the way things were?
That's just sad, dude. Yeah, it kind of is.
No. You'll be fine, and Nick can prove it.
I can. I kind of wish you would check in with me first. Mr. Delight, hang on, I'm just
My
checking through
attorney's badge.
yeah, sure. Just checking through the evidence here. Give me a minute. Even if a bowl is broken, it can always be put back together. Yep, found it. All right, found it together. Take that. I didn't expect that one to work.
Sacred Urn. She was the one who found this.
Man, I don't know why, but I could fuck up some chicken here at 3:02 in the morning. Desiree, your wife. She's always believed in you, Ron. That's why you'll be fine. You don't have to worry about anything.
Oh, there you are.
Miss Delight.
Oh, you did it, Ronnie. You're innocent. I'm so happy.
Thank you. But I appreciate that, but
Put some sauce on it. Also, Scarlet lost the Ari McKinnon to second place.
I-
Fuck my Uma life.
I appreciate that, but I suppose you don't want anything to do with me anymore, do you?
Oh, Ronnie, why did you talk about me? What was going on? I had no idea you'd quit KB Security. I never imagined that you really were Master Mask either.
Mr. Light, what are you gonna do now that you know?
Fucking drain him dry. Girl's gonna drain his bowl. They gonna fuck.
All night,
You're
on
not
the bed,
really gonna
on the
leave?
couch, on the recliner.
That bed's gonna break.
You're not gonna really leave him, are you?
Come on, it's obvious, ain't it? How can I ever let a wonderful man like him get away? After all, my bikes are really fast. So fast, there's no way he could ever get away.
One second, hey, let my dog out. He's freaking out.
She loves that shy twink. Bro, something's gonna be drained. What the fuck? Nah, she's a freak. Not for real. She is. Look, she's
There you go. I'm
she's
back.
a little silly.
We love her though.
we love her though. I did not see that coming. Neither did Ronnie, apparently. But didn't you say that you hated criminals?
Oh, I only hate people who act all cowardly and sneaky. Like that detective.
I see.
Oh, my Ronnie went and declared his crimes before he committed them, like a man. I just love a man who's so chivalrous.
Chivalrous?
I knew I was right about you. Every day I spent with you was filled with thrills and excitement.
Jesse?
Desiree. You really do love Ron, don't you? A little too much.
Drain him dry.
Nicky boy,
Yes?
I'm really glad I asked you to defend my Ronnie. Thank you so much. I'll never forget what you've done for us.
Oh, well, take care of yourself.
You too, Nicky boy.
I can feel my face going red.
Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya, congratulations!
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. I know she on occasion just hits Ron with the damn flight react tongue thing to put the fear of God in him. Holy crap. I hope she forgets. Wouldn't want a bike in the car. Oh, talk about bad timing.
Mr. Nick, how dare you, with another man's wife, in front of Mystic Maya? I'll never forgive you, never, ever!
And there he goes again.
So, just as the case came to a close, so did my consciousness.
Bro got knocked out by a 9-year-old.
Poor Nick, bro. He actually just straight up got knocked out by a 9-year-old. To be fair, this is a 9-year-old who goes like straight up and down from like the Korean channeling school all the way into the main city on foot.
Yeah, she did do that the first time. That's true.
Yeah, not only on foot, sprinting the whole way. And she wasn't even panting when she got here. She was not out of breath. She was still talking like normal. She could have gone like another 20 miles. She on that Shiro Emiya timing. You know damn well she be looking at her husband hitting the damn Zam like immediately. Okay, this is a weird thing to think of, but it's funny, I'm gonna say it. Oh god. She on that fast track.
Keep going while we say it.
Ron said a broken bowl can never be put back together. But I know that's not true. That is a literal broken bowl.
Ron's jeans ain't gonna do shit. It's gonna look like she had a kid by Mite.
Mite's so sick.
That is
They're just gonna be copies. I mean, just look. Oh, they did it. Here's a perfect example of one that has been put back together even better than before. Good job, guys. It actually says Ami. 3D
Yeah, it only
printed from
says
the
I am.
factory.
And we finally finished the stolen turnabout.
It only took like way longer than it should have.
Don't worry about it. Maybe we shouldn't talk about gooning, but you know, it's us.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Anyways, let's save up to this
We
point.
got Blood Moon or Ryuk. Which one are we raiding?
Let's raid Ryuk's.
Alright. Give me that raid hashtag.
Alright, hashtag fucking God, there's a lot we could do. Oh Jesus. Good night, gang. Good night. Hang on. Alright, let's hashtag 17 cups.
Perfectly fair. 17 cups.
17 pieces.
Alright. Tomorrow, we start the final arc of Shadowbringers. Thursday, we have Trail to Cold Steel 2.
Fear God's judgment. Holy crap.
I mean, yeah, we should.
Yeah.
Anyway, Thursday, we have Trails of Cold Steel 2. Friday, we have LA Noir. We're finishing the Vice. I don't know why I keep saying probably. We are finishing Vice.
Mhm.
And hopefully Saturday, we'll have Fire Emblem.
Yes.
Not Sunday. But that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.
Later, gamers.